I know.
Yes!
Those are the worst.
Okay.
No.
Ooh, we have a real game, you guys!
That was
fair.
That was fair. Exiling it was fair.
Suliad Enes, Imam Carlos, Ha Kingdoms, Ilyasin Nuerdi, Lord to True.
Hello there, I'm Carlos, and this is Kingdoms, where all your nerdy dreams come true. Today is our 5th installment of Lord of the Rings Commander gameplay. We've had a blast with this set. It really has been probably the best one in 4 or 5 years, at least for me, I think for the group. Still tons of commanders we want to explore that we hopefully will over the years to come, but this should be our last for now. But with that, we do have the chance for you to help continue and build our channel. Check it out at patreon.com/KingdomsTV. For as little as $2 a month, you can get access to our Discord, gameplay. We'll give you feedback on your deck and a bunch more. Also, for the first time, we have one of our big new sponsors. They're called Card Conduit. Card Conduit is an amazing service. I've literally personally used it myself. Sent in a stack of cards, and they gave me a great price for them. It's similar to if you go into your LGS, but I do think these guys give you a better price. So if you don't have a local LGS that you trust that will give you a good price, this is the best place to go. Even if you do have a local LGS, these guys are going to give you a better price for your cards, and it's really easy to use. So check them out, cardconduit.com, and we're excited for them to sponsor the show.
Hi, I'm Jason S., and I'm playing Shelob, Child of Ungoliant. I probably pronounced that wrong. It's my favorite spider demon that is black and green. You didn't know there were green demons down, did ya? Here to make food tokens with my opponents. It's going to be great.
Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm playing Samwise Gamgee. I also am trying to make food tokens. I'm not trying to make them of my opponent's creatures, though, but I'm just trying to make as many food tokens as possible and then run some fun shenanigans with food tokens and then, sacrificing them and then pulling stuff out of my graveyard and just trying to create some loops for myself. That'll be really good.
Carlos again playing the Simic Gandalf. Westward Voyager. This is the one from the Commander deck series. And basically I'm playing big spells, things that cost 5 or more. Allows me to hopefully copy them by my opponents potentially having those cards, that same type of card on top of their deck. So just looking to copy big spells, mainly creatures, and get that Simic value that I also love.
Hi, I'm John. I'm playing Bilbo, birthday celebrant. I am so excited to celebrate Bilbo's 111st birthday. I'm here to gain life. If I end the game or don't reach 111 life at some point, I'm going to consider it a grand failure. This is a life gain deck that avoids anything that will win me the game before I get to 111 life. Super excited.
Okay, roll to see who goes first.
It's Beyblade. Ooh, a 10.
7.
9.
Jason.
I haven't won a die roll in someone would know. It feels like it's been forever.
Tap, upkeep, draw. And I'll go Wooded Foothills and pass.
I will draw for turn. I will play a Sungrass Prairie and pass the turn, so you go.
That
realized-
doesn't make me.
I was like, that does not do anything.
Right now it does not.
Yeah, I just realized I don't have my second color.
Who needs colors?
So, draw for turn. We'll play a Dol Amroth, Inamo's School of Water's Edge, into a top-decked Soul Ring.
Oh. I told you.
Right.
We told you.
It's quality.
I don't have green mana, though, so this could be very
literally
bad.
I will play a forest.
You're going to turn on Solar.
Really?
Yeah.
You're going to have to trust me that this is a forest.
It's black.
That's a fun forest.
And I will play a Delighted Halfling.
I'm going to crack my Wooded Foothills. I don't have a response to that. But I'm going to get a tap land. You done after that, John?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is all
Untap,
rain
draw. I'm going to play a Misty Rainforest.
Samwise is not a ring player.
I'll go ahead and crack that.
Julian killed with it.
And I'm going to get a Bayou, and I'll play a Golgari Signet.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Okay.
But it's old enough now.
Untap
that-
nothing, draw. Play a forest, tap forest, and Sungrass Prairie to play my commander.
What does it do?
Actually, it does nothing. But whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, I create a food and then sacrifice 3 food and return a historic card from my graveyard to my hand. Go.
Artifact and recursion from Jeff? What?
I'm shocked.
I'll draw a card.
Do you have a Sun Titan in there?
Mother of Pearl!
Portrait.
Jeff had like a Grinch smile.
Oh, he
going
did.
down.
I saw it. It was like
Beautiful.
curling a little bit. Even saw his hair move.
Play an island. Crystal Shard.
Carlos is in the house.
Here.
Do
You can bounce half.
I can bounce.
You can bounce Samwise.
That's why I love Crystal Shard.
It's so fun.
Oh, which one is worse?
Find the halflings.
They're
It's
both.
probably the delighted, right? Because but he can immediately play a creature, get a food.
Why?
I gotta slow you guys down till I get some green mana.
Slow down the
I can't. It's not a
spider.
creature.
What? I have nothing.
You can only do it to a creature.
Yeah, I can only bounce creatures.
He had a creepy smile. What we should be worried about?
Nah.
It was just really cute.
A cute smile.
Do whatever you want.
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll
Roll.
evens and odds.
There we go. Let's start.
Jeff
Odds
won
it
last
is.
time. I was say Jeff won last time, so that's.
I will pay 1 blue and tap and return that to your hand unless you pay 1 mana.
Exile Spirit Guide.
My turn.
Yeah.
Dead Marshes. Urborg.
Does that mean Jeff's land can
Jeff
now tap
land
for black
taps
mana?
for mana by itself now. Thorin.
Shiva unlocked.
And I will play Life Gift. Whenever a land comes into play, I can gain a life.
Okay, my turn.
Not with an untapped blocker.
It's a 1/2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Go ahead.
What other creatures? The other creatures
Draw.
in my hand.
The Mirrodin style artifacts with
Yeah,
their
life.
blank backgrounds are my favorite thing.
They're nice.
That's what it's for. But
Playing Arbor Elf. I'm gonna hit it with the
souls.
Arcus Web. That's what I do.
Yeah. What does it do?
Can't attack or block, and activated abilities can't be activated. If its power is 4 or more at the beginning of end step, I sacrifice the web.
Yep.
And then if I get the other spider, I can just tap a spider and get it back. I'll pass turn.
Does it untap on your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
It just can't be used.
It's
Draw.
not gonna do anything.
Can't block. I'm sorry. Not sorry.
Play a forest. And then play my commander again and say go.
Hey, we bounce it.
I could. Green mana, baby, come on.
Well, because it would send the web to his graveyard. And he couldn't reload.
This is like Monkey Paw Greenland. Vine Glimmer Snarl.
What are you talking about? It's a swamp.
Because you get it,
Oh, but it's total tap.
but it's tapped.
You should.
it's
Because you
revealed.
didn't keep an island in your hand.
I didn't keep an island in my hand.
Oh.
Oh,
No, I don't play it. All right, I'll pass.
Yeah. The fact that he's holding that crystal shard just.
No, my hand's just bad. Like,
He's waiting for me to.
if I play this spell, it's way worse than just waiting at this point with getting Gandalf out next turn.
Bountiful Promenade. Full...
Do you gain a life off of that?
Oh, I do. Thanks. Play a Johnny's Welcome.
What the heck is that?
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life, but it's an enchantment. And then I will play Revenge of Ravens.
Wow.
Yeah, so whenever a creature attacks me or a planeswalker I control, you lose a life and I gain a life. But it does trigger individually. Go ahead.
Wait,
He's literally gonna bounce my mana dork. What world do we live in?
What world do we live in, Jason?
You're gonna bounce John's mana dork?
I think it takes
no, that's the worst
doesn't it?
choice.
Yeah, I mean I probably could have.
Yeah, I'll bounce that. I can't
Yeah.
bounce his.
Yeah, yeah.
I literally am
Protected.
doing
I know
nothing.
you cut
This
that.
is my only choice. Yeah.
That's fine.
I had to play slow because I was
Untap.
afraid.
Draw. I'm gonna play a Spider Swamp
Gain a life, by the way.
and cast my Arbor Elf. Weave up mana to defend myself, and I'll pass.
I will untap.
Crystal Shard scared everybody.
I mean, it's how
I
Ristic
will
Study should
draw.
play out.
All right.
If they made it
Now,
like,
now I gotta do my
10
obnoxious things. Academy Manufacturer.
No!
Okay, you have to keep track of your triggers.
I play Academy Manufacturer, no responses. It enters the battlefield. This will trigger Samwise,
If only Carlos could have bounced something.
which is why I was protected.
I know.
To make
You
someone
have
pay
clues,
one
treasures, or food.
if it doesn't hurt me.
I don't want your food.
No
What?
dead hobbit food.
You want dead hobbit food?
No dead hobbit food. It feels so insulting. All right, so Manufacturer enters, triggering my creation of food, which then creates my replacement to create treasure, food, and clues. I will use a treasure for
That's all.
white,
You have one treasure.
and then play out an Esper Sentinel, which then will create another treasure for me. And that is my mana for the turn. Go!
Oh, I already have green. All right, untap, draw. You should
I would have
do.
done my last
Play land.
Gain a life.
I will lose 2 life. Play Gandalf, Westward Voyager.
I can get rid of a Manufacturer and Esper Sentinel if you don't mess with me.
Don't
Gandalf
trust that.
also.
Don't.
You're gonna.
Don't.
I can wrath his artifacts.
Will it kill my artifacts?
Probably. Is it worth it for you?
Don't trust
Blue
the
player.
demon spider.
It's
Don't
probably
trust.
worth it if you kill everyone's artifact. Not if you kill Gandalf, though. That'll send me back really far.
Kill?
What else would you do?
He turns it into food. He turns it all into food.
No, I don't have anything to destroy Gandalf.
Well, will I be able to use Gandalf on my turn?
Yeah, you should be fine.
Should be fine.
Yeah.
No promises then. You're not giving me very reassuring language here. I'll pass.
Tepsies.
Or lack thereof.
Ballsies. Happy birthday, Bilbo.
I love that makes no sound.
Yeah, it makes me super sad.
Why doesn't it make any
I don't
sound?
know.
It should.
Is that the only one?
The kid-friendly ones.
Gotcha.
The
Well, it's parent-friendly one.
The shrinkflation.
Okay, so I will game 2. And then I will not do anything else because I have to hold up.
Oh, bounce it.
He's clearly winning the game over here. I'm just
You can
saying.
do stuff. I'm not bouncing your thing.
He's
Not bouncing my thing?
He has the most
Unless
life.
it's-
He's clearly
It's
winning.
not.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll
What?
pay 1 and cast a Morgul knife.
Woo! Before the end of your or in response, I'm gonna hard cast Dead Reroll.
Why?
What?
Look at all that!
Yeah, you should do that to the manufacturer.
We'll get there.
I'm gonna...
I have an answer for
Hold
that.
on,
I have an answer. What?
Okay. Because he can get it back. You want that exiled.
I get to draw a card, right?
You want manufacturer. Yeah, his whole deck is getting things back.
No, isn't Dilly Roll exile?
Yeah,
I can't.
That's why we want to exile your manufacturer.
That's fair. Okay, no. You're right. I do need exile. You win. I'm gonna exile the manufacturer. I will not.
Do I get a draw?
Yes. I know. Yes.
Those are the worst.
Okay. No.
Nice.
That was
Ooh,
fair.
we have a real game, you guys.
That was
Yeah.
That
Okay.
was fair. Exiling it was fair. So that's I didn't realize. It
Yeah,
was
his
that
whole
easy.
deck is getting
Why
stuff
would you
back.
I
just
didn't know you back your
snap?
store. So.
I don't know why he
Sniped
snapped
Bilbo.
these sniped
I
Bilbo.
know.
I mean, look at him. He's a rogue.
I have like 5 other commons and uncommons that
I
do the same effect.
really want to make a Bilbo party deck now. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'm gonna play a land.
Just so sad.
Game 2.
But that is probably
I
the
had-
worst
I
card
had
in your deck for
just-
us.
Just such high things to do. Oh,
2, 3, 4,
it's
5, 6.
One of the best cards in my deck.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
exactly.
cast Bane of Progress.
No! Oh!
That's when I could have gone and raided the manufacturer, but I was like, I need him to get as many things out.
Dude.
Well, and
the
you can get it
opposite
back
of
so easy.
Batman.
But
Well,
it's okay. Carlos will bounce my Bane of Progress.
no. Why would I do that?
So I can kill Jeff again.
Well, I guess it makes it small.
Do you
Yeah.
want
Yeah.
to bounce my Esper now? Before he gets killed here?
How many things?
And 2.
If he's not gonna...
I'm gonna target something.
Assuming, yeah.
I'm gonna
Change
float
it.
a mana is what I'm gonna do.
5 plus
float.
your web. Don't forget your
I'm
web.
gonna
Correct.
float
I
a
lose the
white. I'm gonna float a white.
So how many things?
I have at least 5 right now, unless Carlos is doing something.
5.
I'm going to target 1, so you have no mana. Although I said I wouldn't bounce your
That's
thing.
correct, you did.
Do I do another Bane of Progress? It sort of would just
have
make
me-
you guys all be afraid.
Have me keep it up again.
Well, it just makes it small too.
Correct.
Yeah, I want to target Bane of Progress.
Okay.
So it'll come in
Sugar on
resolve,
the stack. Yeah.
and then
It's the
now
chairs
it's
to go.
returns.
Yeah,
And
it'll
then
go
it
back to
goes
stand.
off.
So he won't get any +1/+1 counters, though, at least the thing.
Yeah. I am gonna pay 1.
Oh, do you have mana?
Yeah, okay.
Barbara, I'll untap by
yeah,
you.
that's fine.
Untap by
Yes.
you. You can still bounce it on your
That's
turn.
fine. No, it's dead.
So 5. So it's 10. What do you have, Carlos?
2.
12, 14, and I'll pass.
I didn't know anything, do you?
Look,
I know.
it's kind of a spider.
You're a bad person.
Yes. All right, my turn. I'm gonna untap, draw, and cry.
No,
I
killing the
am
manufacturer
just gonna
has
ramp for a turn and just say go.
Made my whole life so much better.
Exiling. So when you said you didn't want me to kill Gandalf, I was like, I won't kill him.
Because if you exiled, yeah, I kind of wasted that time.
I don't. Yeah.
From exile.
Draw for turn.
No, from my area.
Wow. I got a little bit of Providence over here, you guys.
All right.
Second green, drew a land.
I know that I'm usually on pro. Carlos is the biggest threat. It's Jason. Carlos
I
is
do
the 14,
Carlos is
14
in.
other things.
Carlos is a clear second.
I just now. After the
Oh, yeah,
Bane
yeah,
of
yeah,
Progress,
yeah.
not before that.
Doesn't matter how big they are, by the way. It doesn't matter if
All right.
6 drops, though.
Here
He's
is
gonna turn
my
into food.
Riftwing Cloudscape.
Whee! I freaking love that card.
Costs 5 mana.
He's gonna turn into food.
So,
Here we
whenever
go.
you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, I'll get 2 of these if any of you reveal a creature.
Yep.
It's a sorcery.
It's a creature.
It's a.
Creature.
Wait. I will target a Bane of Progress. I think
You
I
can
can choose
hit them,
Arbor
bro.
Elf at this point. You're the farthest ahead compared to them. What?
Actually, this game feels like it's in a good spot right now. If that's
Yeah,
the case.
They both have 3 lands.
Wow.
There's a Signet. I almost want to
I
do
took a
Signet,
turn to ramp.
except for you have 5 lands and a door. So,
Yeah, and I just drew a 3 visits, so.
and I will have a 5/5 commander.
Make it block.
Never blocking.
I know.
But your life total.
Yeah, probably at Bilbo.
Okay.
Gandalf's gonna come a knocking, and that's it.
Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo Baggins. I am not a conjurer of cheap tricks.
I'll cast said alchemist and pass the turn.
Untap, draw. I'm going to cast 3 visits, and I'm going to play an Arbor Elf for the 10 millionth time. And I'll pass the turn.
This is the 4th time.
Yay, my turn. I get to untap.
That's obnoxious. Who would do that?
I get to draw.
It's the first time Jeff is untapped with the same board he passed the turn with.
He looks happy, though, because he got a mana-producing thing.
All right, I'm going to do 3. I will play the card that Carlos just drew me, Tireless Provisioner.
Nice. And
His land for turn.
And I'll play my land for turn.
And you're going to make a clue.
And a food.
I get a treasure and a food. All right, I'm actually going to hold there because that feels like the better spot right now.
That makes you lose life, doesn't it?
No.
Go, Carlos.
You lose. You exile.
I exile
cards.
permanents and cards.
Okay,
and
let's
things
go,
from
Carlos,
graveyard.
yeah.
It's
I-
free.
I am literally living in fear of another
Another
bane
bane?
of progress right now.
Okay, untap. Draw a card. Jeff is getting some stuff over here.
Yep.
Although I think Gandalf
I'm
going at
still
Life
just
Game
living in
Boy.
fear of a bane, though.
This is my best thing, right?
You do need to
It's
keep
do
trying
whatever you want.
Get
Commander
some commander damage going in there.
Sure.
Yeah, the only
Um,
feasible way to kill him.
I'm going to
Hit me.
hit 2 at Jeff. Okay, now I'll play a 5 and a spell. It is a Creeping Renaissance.
You get back all your artifacts?
You get all my artifacts back.
no.
Everyone reveals.
Instant.
Field of the Dead.
Artifact.
Mine's a nature's
Wouldn't
claim.
copy anyways, but
Okay.
I will
So we
draw
won't
a
draw.
card
Alright.
and resolve the spell.
It was
Thankfully, drew an island. That's great.
That's nice.
with an accounting
I will
manufacturer.
play
It's
a just a soul ring.
He's literally
That's all
putting it
I'm
out there.
doing.
He's just like
I'm doing a soul ring only. Passing the turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw. Play Field of the Dead. And then let us go white for Linden, the Steadfast Queen.
oh yes,
Whenever a white creature I control attacks, I gain a life.
that is a card.
And
Vigilance.
yes, it does. And then I'm also going to cast a Farseek
Nice.
for an Endothitrium.
Even nicer.
Go to combat, and I will attack
Bilbo
Jason
beats.
for 2
Okay, I'll take it.
and gain 2 life.
Bilbo has lifelink?
No.
Nope.
Oh,
Gain
yeah,
one
it's,
life.
it's on attack. Yeah.
One becomes 2. Go
Bilbo
ahead.
doubles. Untap, draw, just cast Shelob.
She's those
Death
ward on
touch,
two.
ward 2. Other spiders I control have death touch and ward 2. Whenever another creature dealt damage this turn by a spider I controlled dies, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's a food artifact, tap, food text, and it loses all of their card types. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw this useless artifact. All right, I'm going to tap those 3 and play a Rosy Cotton. When Rosy Cotton enters the battlefield, I create a food token, and I will also create a food token with Samwise. But then she also says whenever you create a token, play a +1/+1 counter on a target creature other than Rosy Cotton.
You know, they might be friends.
They are. I'm going to put 2 +1/+1 counters on Samwise to make him a little bit beefier in life, and then that gets me up to 3 food.
Just
Just
doubling
fatten
season
them up.
there.
I will sacrifice 3 food to, return Esper Sentinel to my hand.
Inner Sentinel.
And then I will sacrifice the treasure for a white. Play the Esper Sentinel, ETB Samwise, ETB Rosie. So Samwise will create a food token for me, which then will cause Rosie to get me a +1/+1 counter onto Esper Sentinel, which now makes it 2.
In response to choosing Esper Sentinel as the target.
You can't pay the 1 anyways. Who cares?
Oh, yeah, he'll still call a draw card. You're right. I'll untap my Bayou and tap it with Arbor Elf and cast Nature's Claim. I mean, you can draw a card.
Well, I'm drawing a card.
You gain 4 life, by the way.
I am going to go to my end step and I have to discard a card because someone had me draw a card that I was not planning on
So you
drawing.
need big brain time.
Which is where bootlegger stash is going into the graveyard right now because I do not need that. Go.
The card is trash.
It is
Well,
bootlegger
It
scratch.
was going to be really, really good with some, Academy manufacturer out there, but
It's
Factor.
win more, but it's really win
Factor.
more. Like it's good. Like
Manufactor.
The win most card.
Yeah.
Manufacturer.
untap. Draw a card. Play a land.
So
Let's
far.
play a Crystal Shard. I will probably lose to a Bane of Progress here. Let's lose some life. I pay a blue. Bounce this Riftwing Cloudscape to my hand. Pay 1 floating and 4 for a Riftwing Cloudscape. Gandalf trigger.
It's a creature and an enchantment.
It's a land.
Yeah, it's alright.
I just need a creature.
All
So you guys will draw that.
It's such a good.
And I get a second one.
How much on tap, man?
So I will target.
One.
Oh shoot!
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
that was a fail.
You could
it's word 2.
Yeah.
Yep. You could bounce Bilbo and Sam though.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Sam and Rosie.
That was a mistake.
The hobbits are just over here.
All there are hobbits and spiders.
They're just making food and having a good time. Okay?
Right.
Rosie's like, Sam, eat up.
We're trying to have a birthday party. That's all we're trying to do.
These damn spiders.
And wizards.
Arbor Elf, I guess.
Drink.
And
Poor Arbroth. What can we do against such reckless hate?
you're mana dude.
No.
Send 2 flying at Jeff.
To be clear, this spider does not have reach.
I think I'm just sending 2 at Jeff. That'll be all.
Boop, boop.
Alright. Tap and draw. I'm gonna feed a Bane of Progress, I guess. A Talisman of Hierarchy. Alright, well, I'll play my Alchemist. And pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Cast Vorin Clicks without adjectives. When it enters the battlefield, search my library for up to 2 forests, reveal them, put them in my hand, and I can pay 8 and then turn them into a saga. Only as a sorcery. Get a forest and ancient tomb, overgrown
And
tomb.
then all of them have fight after that.
Yeah, spiders. Then I'll play an overgrown tomb tapped as my land for turn, and then attempt to cast an Arbor Elf. I'll go to combat. Hi, Carlos. You should chump block with the creature.
If I'll block all out, I only lose Gandalf. You sure you want to do that?
Yeah,
I can just recast Gandalf.
I want a copy of Gandalf.
You lose your commander if I block all out.
With his 2 Cloud Kings and
I have 9 toughness.
Yeah, they will all die. They'll all die. 8/8 Death Touch.
You don't have that anymore.
Death Touch. Then Shelob dies.
Yeah,
That's the
I'll
thing.
block with a 2/2.
The token.
Yeah.
I'll get Riftwing, Cloudskate. I'll bounce Samwise.
Okay.
Just get rid of your 4/4.
In response, I'm just gonna sacrifice my food though as well right now. And get 3 life and put a Samwise back into my hand.
Go ahead.
Tap.
Yeah.
Draw. All right,
So-
I'm gonna replace Samwise. I will then play my land for turn in a forest, which then will get me a treasure token. And then I will get a +1/+1 counter though from Rosie.
Those 2 are sickening.
They're in love.
They're just so cute.
Just such a PDA couple.
You should
Just
exile
such a
them and
you
say, exile them
know.
both and say, get a room.
You know they're like at BYU.
Oh,
just
man.
PDA.
On
like,
that
all
hill,
over,
you know?
yeah. Just oblivious to everybody
G-rated PDA
Yeah.
at all times.
else. Yeah.
We're gonna try and do something again, and somebody's gonna get mad at me for doing this again. Okay.
This is fine.
Okay.
No, I'm
I'm
not.
gonna play 3 and play Estevine's Reclamation. We're gonna go over here and take this Asper Sentinel
Again.
and put it down here.
He has made the progress.
I'm gonna create a food token, and then I'm gonna go put a +1/+1 counter on Asper Sentinel. Okay, Carlos, it's your
I
turn. Go.
bounced a little bit of things. I'll draw for turn.
Still getting smushed.
Well, this is what I wanted to do with the deck, so
wanna
we're
cast
gonna do it. We're
It's
gonna
a
do a
brush.
clone. I'm playing all the bad clones because
The
Gandalf
Subian Shapeshifter.
likes the bad ones.
Because he likes the non-4 drops.
Mercurial Pretender.
What if I say I'm not like the others?
What if it just is another Riftwing Cloudscape? Because it's my only target.
All right, are we flipping now?
Yes, we
Yeah,
flip.
this is cast.
So it's in the cast, so we flip.
You
It's a
flip.
creature.
I
It's
get
not.
2
It's
of
a-
them.
3 visits.
It's a giant opportunity.
Give me my cool token back. So I get 2 Mercurial Pretenders.
Well,
You
I
just
need
draw
the
a
food
card.
though, which
Draw.
is
My targets are 1 Klutz.
You're gonna make it fight Shelob?
I wish.
Hey, I'd go for it. 4 clicks to hand.
Yeah.
What else?
just make it the Asper Sentinel just to make me feel pain.
For you, I would choose probably the Provisioner. I'm trying to decide. I have to choose Shelob though.
Shelob's gonna keep just mowing your stuff down.
No, it's not.
No, it would just be a token, which is sort of not bad. Honestly, if you don't
Target
choose
your
my things,
I'd be down with that. If you let me, I'll block a Cloudskate, shoot a Hobbit. Yeah.
Can't block a cloud.
I'm saying a Cloudskate will block Shelob.
yeah, I'll just bounce it. Go to combat, John. I'm gonna I wasn't really going to, but now you're making me the bad guy. So.
I am not making you the bad guy. You are the bad guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could say I'm making you the bad guy by not being the bad guy.
I feel like this is the last non-chunk
15 commander?
Gandalf.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15. Yeah. All right, you both can have 2 damage. Both of you 2.
Yes.
I'll pass.
I'll go on a 3 visits of my own.
How many cloudscapes?
And 0 life gain in my deck compared to
Again, he
these
avoids the
life
question.
gain. I have 4.
John.
I have 4.
Oh, we're going to? Oh, he paid
He
live.
paid live.
Oh, shut
it.
We've broken him.
Yeah.
That's like Bilbo
The
asking
trope goes out the window.
It's like asking the sack and Bill Bagginses for money.
Play a Talisman of Resistance. I am going to attack Jason with these 2 and gain 4 life.
Take 5.
Yep. How all any to it? All right.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Push the envelope right now.
I'm just gonna
Don't
go
do it.
crazy.
Don't do
I'll
it.
try it.
Oh,
Try it.
for 3 visits, but you didn't pay for my Esper Sentinel.
No, never will. 5 and 6
It's possible if he's going to lose getting life, then
Sure,
he's going to
sure.
get it back.
for the party tree.
Hey-yo!
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh, baby.
I have it in my deck too. It's a beautiful thing. He's definitely pushing that play Bane of Progress though.
Wait.
Sorry. Are
On
you
the stack.
countering the party tree?
No, he's,
Gets you back in the game hardcore.
No, it doesn't. It potentially draws me a card.
that's a playable card.
And then another card. And then another
And he's
card.
over here. He's like bounce, gotta bounce, gotta bounce.
I only have 4 cards. I'm not drawing like you guys. I feel like Jason's stuff's so scarier.
It's way scary.
Demon Spider.
All right, I'll pass.
Okay. Tap for 2.
It's an artifact, is why I'm passing.
That's
Yeah.
probably the point. That's what I'm saying. Bane of Progress is definitely getting played now. Is the thing.
Okay, so I'm floating 1 green mana. I'm gonna play Knight of Dawn's Light. It's a 2/2 with first strike. Whenever I gain life, I gain that much life plus 1,
That's all it says.
and I can pump it. And it gets +1/+1
I know that
counter.
card. Yeah. I played
And I
it.
draw a card, and I will play a land for turn and get a zombie. Yeah, that's all I got.
Untap.
Are you a coward?
Draw.
I don't think he is. I think he sees big.
I am
big
very
shiny
much a
things.
coward. What are you talking about?
I like big
Spiders.
progress that I cannot lie.
I'm going to attempt to cast a Bane of Progress. Okay.
All right, I've got 3.
I've got 1.
I have 2. See, I can go lower, but
Gain
if,
some life.
if
Jeff.
if I
Carlos
go
can bounce
lower,
your stuff.
someone's gonna bounce my stuff though.
That's fine.
So I could probably only go lower 1's probably all I'm gonna do because I'm not gonna risk getting my nice creatures.
I won't bounce your stuff if you get rid of everything.
I have to get these 2 will stay though. I can get rid of both these because I can use the
You
mana to
whatever-
get my
whatever you can
food.
get rid of.
Sacrifice the treasure for mana.
I
And
will
sacrifice
target
the
my
food for-
original Riftwing Cloudscape.
10/10 non-spider. And then I'll play Braid's Arisen Nightmare.
Oh my gosh.
Go to instep and I'm going to sacrifice a land. Are you going to sacrifice a land?
I'm not second line.
I'll sacrifice one.
So lose 2 life. And I draw. And I draw. I'll discard a Doom Weaver Grim Backwoods. And I'll pass.
Taps. Draw for turn. All right, I'm gonna play a plains, which will get me a treasure. I will put a counter onto Samwise. I'm going to play the Binding of the Titans. Each player puts the top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard. Exile up to 2 cards from graveyards for each creature card. Exile this way I gain 1 life, and then return target creature or land card from my graveyard to my hand.
Okay, mill 3?
Yep.
Land. So thank you.
Lands, Future Priest,
2 lands and a generous gift.
Tooth and Nail, Fierce Empath, Sakashima's Protege.
And then I'm gonna try and draw whatever Carlos has in his hand to counter is what I'm gonna do right now. Smothering Tithe.
Yeah.
Okay, that.
That's what I was waiting for.
Will we get a draw? Access or Arcane Denial?
Oh, sweet. I draw now and then, or I draw 2.
On my
and
upkeep, you'll draw 2.
Oh, that's what it's. Okay. That is my turn right there.
Tap, upkeep, you draw 2, I'll draw 1. I'll draw for turn. I don't have anything else to do, really. Like,
So just load the board down until you do. Taking 2 off ancient.
More
2.
Riftwing.
or Riftwing.
Boop boop. It's the OG.
It's back.
It's Gandalf
Oh.
trigger land.
Land?
Samwise Gamgee.
Oh,
is
I
that a
know.
foil one?
Yeah.
Wow.
He took the ring
Jeff.
version. The ring version.
I'll bounce the Bane, not Progress.
What?
What? You guys don't have anything.
No, I know.
And now it's not a big creature. So. And Braids.
Bro.
Sorry, dude. Let's swing at the life gainers for 2 flying each. Well, let's send that 4.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Or just move the 2 to here and untap that
yeah,
one.
but these have the ability to bounce themselves. 4 and 2. Baron Master Wizard.
You tapped out.
Tapped out.
Woo!
Oh, I don't have to worry about counter spells now.
My turn.
I'm trying to get removal, okay?
Maybe I should have waited
Your
for that
turn.
Smothering Tide. Oh wait, I drew it out for you guys. Don't worry.
I only have 4 counterspells in the deck. It's not really.
3 now.
And they're all the 2-mana ones.
My Sam. Bilbo's Gardener.
Oh,
Samwise Gamgee. And then I'm going to cast a Angel of Vitality. Whenever I gain life, I gain that much +1.
What?
And it gets +2/+2 because I have 25 or more life. All right, I'm going to combat. Did I agree not to attack you with a big knight?
Yes.
And you attack me anyways.
It would have been bounced, and I attacked you.
Jason is being attacked for these two.
I have a 4/4. I will just say.
I'm going to attack Jeff with Knight of Dawn's Light.
He's first strike.
I'm gaining 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Who's coming at me?
I would like
Bilbo
to...
and
You're taking 5.
your vigilance?
Yeah.
5? Okay.
Am I just taking 3 or what am I taking here?
You're taking...
I'm not blocking because I don't trust what's
He's a
happening.
2/2 first striker.
He's a 3/3 for right now. He's
You're
gonna get
taking
bigger.
8. All right.
Good.
Yeah, that's
That's why I'm saying you could just get rid of Demon
but
Spider
I-
fast.
Draw.
Then you have to worry about Bane of Progress.
Well, maybe it just annoys me
Play
that
an
you're
Undergrowth
also gaining life.
Stadium as my land for turn. Play a Rastra of the Endless Web. Yeah, 3/5 reach. Whenever an opponent casts an instant or sorcery, make a 1/2 green spider token with reach. Elf Deep Shadow. And then Braids. I'll pass.
All right, my turn. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Rawa.
Main 2. I'm gonna exile a crystal shard from your graveyard. I'm gonna exile a Lich's Master.
Why? But you could gain a life.
You can gain a life, Jeff. Yeah, but then I don't have to worry about these cards anymore. You don't actually have anything good in your graveyard because they will keep getting put back in your hand.
Doomweaver. I have a Doomweaver in here, but yeah.
All right, I'm gonna play a Plains and get a treasure, and then I'm gonna pay 2 and play a Nature's Lore.
Spider.
We gotta search for a forest, put into play. When I put the canopy into play, making another treasure. Wicked Wolf.
Yeah, boy.
Nice.
When Wicked Wolf enters, though, he gets to fight, but then I also create a food.
Oh, yeah, all the triggers go on the stack.
Yeah, I'm gonna stack it so that the food will resolve first.
Okay, so you got a food.
By creating a food, though, that will trigger Rosie, though, to go on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
So then I get to put a counter onto Wicked Wolf, and then now he gets to fight.
4/4.
And I can sacrifice the food for even more. So, what's
I have a bunch of 2/2 Cloud Skates
And Gandalf.
and Gandalf and Baron. Baron's
Baron is
Baron.
terrifying.
Jeez. Yeah, Baron.
Baron
for
is
sure.
an infinite combo.
Baron
by
probably
accident.
affects you the least, though.
I would get rid of Baron.
Meaning
How
I'm
does-
going to bounce their good stuff.
their good stuff or my good stuff?
What do you have that's good?
Someone's good stuff.
You don't have anything good yet.
Well, he uses Baron to bounce Cloudskate, and then Cloudskate.
If you think your things you're going to play after this are good, then I would kill it. If not, I have to sack my tokens to bounce things.
But he'll just bounce his own Cloudskate and make more Cloudskates.
I can already just return them to my hand.
Picture this. He draws a Peregrine Drake.
I do have Peregrine Drake and
The big one,
the big one.
Palancron.
Yeah, you should kill it if
You should kill it.
Yeah.
It's
I don't have.
your date.
I think Baron is your most cost-effective way, though, to bounce things.
I can
though.
take care of like 1, maybe 2 things a turn.
Yeah,
without Baron.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's exactly.
That's me doing everything.
but
And,
with-
I actually can't do it right now because it takes 9
But
mana.
with Baron, you can take. You
I
can do
need
a lot
9
more.
mana to bounce this to my hand and recast it. I only have 8 mana. So literally,
But with Baron, though, you could pay 1.
I could pay
sacrifice,
2 colorless, sack a token.
re-
3
bounce,
times.
return Riftwing, though. Replay Riftwing, though.
Copy it.
Copy
Right.
it.
Right. But what I'm saying is,
It's mana intensive.
I can
the other
already
is
do
inexpensive,
that with just 1 more mana. And either way, it takes all my turn to do it.
Yeah.
But again,
So I'm
like
not
John
doing
said, he draws a Peregrine Drake.
I think I gotta take
Sure.
Baron.
No, it's fine.
I think I did take
I
Baron.
think you should as well. I go
Yeah, I gotta discard them and discard a forest into turn, though. Go.
untap. I didn't think Baron would live, but there's
I still have an Arcane
nothing
Maelstrom deck
else to do in my
unopened.
hand.
What?
I have the Arcane
Baron
Maelstrom
does make
deck
me
unopened.
though.
Got swap.
He was only good, I think, right now because I have these tokens. Otherwise, I don't want to sack
Yeah.
anything.
It's probably true.
That's probably true.
I will draw a card.
Oh, I should have gained more life.
Friction Ingester.
Oh, we got Gandalf trigger. Whee! It's a creature.
Instant.
It's a land.
We'll get
It's actually an
to.
artifact land.
I'm actually really excited for this.
All right, let's kill the Wicked Wolf,
Perfect.
exile it, and yeah,
Huh?
I guess the Rasta. Okay, so Friction Ingester gets +X +Y, where X is the exiled creature's power and Y is its toughness.
but they make
On my
The
spider.
original will be a 7/7. No, 6/6 because it was a 3/3. Then I don't get to counter, I don't think.
Correct.
Yeah, it's off of the imprinted referenced.
So, that'll be a 6/6. This one will be a
6/8.
6/8. I'm sending 2 4/4s at each of you and a 5/5 of you.
So take 4. Wait, 2 4/4s?
I'm gonna
2
block
2/2s.
Okay, I'll take it.
with Delighted Halfling, and I'm gonna sack my food and gain 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh boy.
I really want to bolus a Citadel Bilbo deck now. Just go crazy.
Oh, it would be really good.
Ad nauseum.
Yeah, just no. I don't know about
Make a zombie. So if I attack Carlos with these two, I'm gonna attack Jason. I guess it's just Knight of Dawn's Light, and then I'll attack Jeff with an Angel of Vitality.
Okay.
So-
if you're gonna kill Bilbo, you want to do it now with the triggers on the stack.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think
I have nothing.
So Linden triggers. So each Linden trigger nets me 4 life. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 16 life to 67. And then still in the attack step, I'll pay 5 for Beacon of Immortality. So I'll target myself and double my life total. It does count as gaining life, so I do get 3 more than 67.
So you double it.
So I get
And then add
70
3.
life. So 137. Then I can do still in attacks. Tap this for
Yes. 70.
82 white
86.
mana.
86.
86 white
I think it's
mana.
86, yeah.
86 white mana.
Well, last
And
year
then
there was
this.
87. Sorry.
And happy birthday, Bilbo.
Happy birthday, Bilbo!
And,
You sacrifice him?
he's exiled.
I'll be going now.
So
Triggers.
honor troll.
You're a troll.
Going back to my turn, I exile Bilbo.
Nope.
You should have.
So more things.
You
that
hit Spider
makes
Woman
mana.
instead.
Historians.
It's your
makes
guys' fault,
people-
too.
Oh, my Wicked Wolf is the one he hit that you
Lose.
showed me.
Wicked help.
That'll
I mean, I
be-
would have hit Wicked Wolf.
I should have paid attention to
That'll
Beacon of
be-
Mortality, but so
I
should have
didn't. I
you
didn't
guys.
realize Beacon until it was
Yeah.
his turn. I was like, shoot.
Spike feeder. Luminarch.
What do we die off of?
Orcish Archer. So I'm gonna gain an absurd amount of life. You're all gonna lose life off of Cliffhaven
For each
Vampire
creature.
for each time I gain life.
Oh, which you can infinitely loop because you have Spike Beater and Heliod now.
Yeah.
And you have infinite white mana.
Everything's infinitely large because Archangel of Thune pumps up everything that's attacking you. You're all gonna lose life off of Cliffhaven Vampire, and then Heliod plus Spike Feeder
combo.
gains me infinite life. So whenever I gain life, I put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. This lets me remove a +1/+1 counter and gain 2 life. And so I can just go crazy, and then you each lose 1 life.
He'll
Each
gain
of
more than
those.
our life totals in life and just the triggers from them entering the battlefield.
Yeah, because each one's gonna be 5, and I have like 10 creatures that gain a life when something comes into play.
Nice.
Sweet!
You did it! Yay! Bilbo!
Happy birthday!
As always, a big shout out to our King patrons, Jordan Ritchie, Worthy Glover, you both rule. We have awesome Samurai patrons, Morton Christensen and LDAP. And if you're looking to play with us and be actually in a game, you too can become a Samurai. So consider checking that out. And as always, keep it nerdy.